Hello guys, welcome to a new episode of the DJ Dexter Clark Show, and in this episode I'm gonna answer your questions. So let's take it away. My name is Dexter Clark and I do reviews, vlogs and tutorials about DJing and producing. If you like the content, consider supporting the channel on Patreon. You can do that from just $1 a month. I get a lot of questions on YouTube, and with only a few thousand subscribers, I've made a selection over the past few days, and this is only a small selection. Those questions are DJ and music producer related questions. The first question, hi. What he's basically saying is that he has two players, the CDJ2000NXS 2 players, and one player on the left is DAC 2 and one player on the right that is DAC 1. That is confusing because it's supposed to be the other way around. Is there a way to change that? Yes, there is. In the settings menu you can change that, but you have to make sure that your U2P connection, your Pro DJ Link connection, isn't connected, so you can change that setting. Question number 2. Could you review Mixcraft Pro Studio? I want to know what you think about it. I'm not planning to Mixcraft Studio. I know 3 DAWs, Ableton, Logic and Studio One. I think that's enough for right now. But I want to do more DAW videos in the future, so that's definitely coming up. Wonder Pimentel, I hope I pronounce your name correctly. In a really long question here, he basically says, well, I have some problems with my USB thumb drive. You need to format your drive as FAT32. You can do it in another format, like the Apple, what is it? Apple has its own format to format your USB thumb drive. That can work on your CDJ, but it will probably give an error after a while or something is corrupt. The only supported, really true supported is FAT32. So if you want to make sure, and yes, that has a limit of 32 gigabytes, that's annoying, I know, but you can't work around that if you want to make sure that everything works. Daily Mia says something in the lines that article 13 thing is BS. Yes, that is, but I think, and that's why I name it now in this video, that is gonna change the way how the internet works. So if you're not living in the European Union, this will be a problem for you too also. If you didn't watch my video about article 13, then I suggest you do. James Murray asks, mate, if you download tunes from Beatport, it has displayed the key. Will it display on Rekordbox? No, not by default. Because there isn't any key information embedded in the songs you download from Beatport, but Rekordbox tries to recognize the key of the song and can analyze the song, and it will probably display the right key. You can also use mixed in key that has a really special notations that makes it easier to mix harmonically. So 8A mixes with a 7A, for example. Miss Controllerism says, depends on which kind of music you are into. This is a reaction on the video on what DAW to choose. And I already said in the video, and that's why I don't really understand the comment. Some people say that one DAW is better than the other for a certain kind of genre, and I don't understand why, because all DAWs do basically the same. And I asked this person, well, explain to me why a certain DAW would be better than another. I replied, if a function isn't available, you can most of the time work around that. She said that there weren't multiple instruments, for example. Yes, but that may be annoying, but you can duplicate a MIDI track and put another instrument on that. So that is not world changing why you couldn't make a certain music in a certain genre, for example. So if you have a really convincing, really well thought out argument why it should be the case that one DAW is better than another, let me know in the comments below. Mario Tusa asks another question, why does it take so long for Rekordbox to analyze files and songs is so slow? Well, I understand this person has 90,000 songs in his library, and when you think about, well, it maybe takes 10 seconds to analyze a song in Rekordbox, times 90,000, that will take a couple of hours. Yes, it's not that Rekordbox is typically slow, because Mixed Key is another software that tries to analyze the waveform and the key, for example. That isn't too quick either. So I don't think that Rekordbox is particularly slow. Do I think that they could improve the algorithm? Yeah, maybe. That's the Q&A for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to get updates about my new videos. You can also, by the way, subscribe to my mailing list. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!